For the love of God, will people please stop getting injured? Hello everybody and welcome to Let's Play Leeds. Today we take on Wolves in the Premier League. They've had a good start to the season. We've had an upturn in form. We'll take a look at the results shortly. No new signings to talk about, but we do have to take a trip to the treatment room to see what's happening there. So let's dive into those results. And it's been good since we've last been together. A win over Brighton, getting our first league win of the season. Burkhardt and Rocker with the goals. We won't talk about the visit of Tottenham. They beat us by 3-0. Heung-min Son with a hat-trick. We did, however, beat today's opponents, Wolves, on penalties, it has to be said, in the Carabao Cup. Pedro Neto missing the vital penalty. It had been very good up until that point from both sides. And Jonathan Burkhardt is proving his worth so far with a goal that gave us a win over Brentford. But we can add a few more players to the injury pile. Jack Harrison is out with a fractured wrist. Fran Garcia misses today's game as well, as does Patrick Bamford. It wouldn't be long until Paddy was injured. So we go with what we've got today. Let's take a look at the table, where we currently sit 10th. With 6 points from our 4 games played, so not bad. In the top half, at least. Tottenham are our reward for beating Wolves in the last round of the Carabao Cup, but that's not played until November time. So yeah, we dive into the game with Wolves today. They are currently 3rd in the table. Teams are on the way. So here are the 2 starting lineups. We start with Meslier in goal, Singo, Struijk, Llorente, Koch, Adams, Roca, Rodrigo, Aronson, Sinistera, with Burkhardt leading the line. Wolves start with Sarr in goal, Semedo, Collins, Kilman, Johnny, Moutinho, Neves, Traore, Nunez, Neto, with Guedes leading the line. In front of a potentially expectant home crowd, will they roar us to victory? Hopefully so. Obviously, we've beaten Wolves already once this season in the Carabao Cup. Was on penalties. We did score a last-minute equaliser. But there we go. Those are the breaks. Thiago Costa is on the bench for Wolves today. Will he come on and make an impact? I don't know, to be honest. Let's see what happens. Sinistera loses out to Semedo as he tries to break down the field. Got to try and put a challenge in if we can. And he's being allowed to run. And Roca brings him down, but they play the advantage. Nunez. Adams flicks it forward. Bernardo Guedes, as he goes towards Pedro Neto. He's in behind the defender as well. He'll get a shot away. It's a good save from the goalkeeper. We've given it straight back to Adama Traore. In towards Matthias. Adams picks it up. Go on, Tyler. Run with the ball. Looking over the top for Burkhardt. He's paying back his transfer fee already, that man. Aronson picks it up. Will he find a pass? He will to Rodrigo. He's in on the angle. Will he score? He will! Rodrigo opens the scoring. 10 minutes gone. Second goal of the season for him. And we lead by a goal to 0. Lovely stuff. Chance at one end. We are clinical at the other. Aronson had his options. He picked the right one, to be fair. Rodrigo comes inside the penalty area, rolls it in the bottom corner, kisses the post on the way. 1-0 Leeds. And Ellen Road is bouncing. But Otto has a free kick. Into Moutinho. Plays it on to Neves. Goes back into Kilman. That's it. Send him all the way back. Well, he's sending back to his goalkeeper. Jose Sarr is well out of his goal. Burkhardt trying to put pressure on. It's headed forward by Llorente. Headed down by Aronson. Onto Rodrigo. Looking through for Burkhardt. Go on, son. He's got a lot of work to do from here. He tries to go for the shot. Max Kilman will whack it clear. Adams in towards Singo. Go on, Wilfred. Down that right-hand side. Onto Rodrigo again. Can he play a ball into the area? He's going to the far post for Sinistera. Good save for the keeper. Picking it up deep inside his own half. Collins knocks it down the field. We should be able to deal with that fairly comfortably. Struijk with a decent header forward. Adams going for Rodrigo again. He's inside. Same angle. Not the same result. Oh, saved by the keeper. Singo with the throw. Throws it on to Aronson. Plays it across into Roca. Shoot! I would. And he has done. Good shot. Sinistera on the follow-up. And it's saved by the keeper. Should have buried that. Erling Haaland has scored against Bournemouth. There's a shock. Cristiano Ronaldo has scored for Manchester United. That's a shock. Ball into the area. Neves picks it up. For Wolves, trying to break forward with Guedes. Got a runner. Got to try and stop the ball at source. Here it is Matthias. Back to Guedes again, inside the penalty area. Will he get a shot away? He will, but Melier saves it pretty comfortably. And that is half-time. Leeds 1, Wolves 0. We have had by far the better of it. Look at that. 5 shots on target from the 8 we've had. Possession, we are dominating the ball as well. A good home performance so far. We've got to keep it going, though. Second goal is required. Wolves do have the capability. Obviously, they're third as it stands at the moment. Llorente plays it on to Koch. Playing at left back. Bit of an issue in the left back area. And as defensively, we've been all right. Still need a centre half, though. Definitely still looking for one. Just no more injuries, please. That's all I want. Christensen will probably come on for Robin Koch in a second. As Otto throws it in towards the penalty area. Rocker heads it clear. Picked up by Guedes. We get a shot away. You find Semedo instead. He has a shot. Melier saves it. Make that early change, actually. Get Christensen out onto that left-hand side. Right-footed. It's an odd suggestion, but he's fine. Look at that. Okay, fair enough. They do know what they're doing. My backroom team. Sinistera back to Christensen. The trouble is he will be cutting in on his right foot, won't he? But Sinistera plays it across towards Adams. Heads it forward. Did well not to lose that there. Aronson picks it up on the edge of the box. Shoots! So it's Harbour the save. Plays it over the top looking for Sinistera. Trying to get in behind the Wolves' defence, but it's picked up by Semedo. Coming back down the field. In towards Adama Traore. Hit him early. Don't let him run. You won't be able to grab hold of him. All that baby oil. Goodness me. Neves. Into Martinho. Trying to get away. Neto. Plays it out on the outside. He's going around the outside. Adama Traore picks it up on the other side of the box. Blocked. And Tyler Adams gets it clear. Semedo whacks it down the field. It's got very, very 1960s at the moment, with the ball being just played from one end of the pitch to the other. Llorente. Get a bit of passing going. Struik. On towards Adams. Bit of movement in front of him from Rodrigo. Got Singo on the overlap. Goes back to Llorente instead. Rocker. Will he switch the play? He will. Out to that right-hand side. On to Singo. 4 players in a line. Rodrigo with the shot and over the bar. And Nouri is coming on for Wolves. We're going to make a couple of changes ourselves before the corner's taken. Yeah, Rocker is going to come off for Matthias Klick. And we're going to take Burkhart off and we're going to bring Joe Gelhardt on. See what young Joe can do. Going to make one final change. Another suggestion from the guys behind me. And Rodrigo is going to come off. Definitely. Somerville is going to come on. Have a little chat with Somerville before he goes on. Have faith in you. Gonna make a difference. Didn't work. Free kick. Jose Sarr sending it down the field. Are we going to deal with it? Adama Traore looks like he's playing down the centre now. Aronson picks it up. Got runners off the ball. Can he find one of them? He finds Somerville. Inside the penalty area. Gelhardt! Saved by the keeper. And it's cleared by Kilman. Wolves have gone 4-4-2 for the last few minutes. Singo has the throw. Take your time with it, Wilfred. He's sort of like going... I'm not sure if he's wiping the ball. Perhaps he's wiping the ball. I've no idea. Long throw. Indeed, he was wiping the ball. Where's the towel? Out for another throw as we look to eat up the time that's left. Do the magic. Rubbing at the ball again. Come on. Got to go in. I'm not sure what's going to happen here. Llorente's at the near post. He's gone short this time. Nice variation. Looking for Sinistera at the back post. Saved by the keeper. 4 minutes of added time. Come on, 4 minutes. Hurry up. Struik's been booked. A lot of players are on yellow cards. We have a free kick in the dying seconds. Sinistera is going to take it. Are we going to attack it to make it 2-0 to wrap the game up? And it's not going to even be taking place. Leeds have won by a goal to 0. Thanks to Rodrigo's goal in the 11th minute. But we dominated pretty much from start to finish. Let's see what it's done to the table in this midweek round the game. So bear in mind, we've only played 5 games. We are into the European places on 9 points. But the clutcher sides are on 9 points, including Wolves. Manchester City, as you'd expect, are top of the table. Arsenal are up to 2nd. Where are Tottenham? 9th. Ooh, okay. Newcastle up into the top half as well, after a bit of a poor start by their standards. Crystal Palace and Bournemouth without a win down the bottom. Let's see what we're going to do next time. So we will take on Everton, we'll take on Liverpool, we'll take on West Ham, Aston Villa, and we'll wrap up the transfer window next time around. We are going to look to do some deals on deadline day. It's Leicester City next time for us to take a look at. and see where we are in the season. Thank you so much for watching today. I will see you next time. Goodbye.